stops for the taxi drive by us here. Make sure you wave when he goes by. I know he will wave back. Depending upon who built it, the TBM Avenger torpedo bomber. Remember me telling you about that P-40? There she is, the P-40 Warhawk. That airplane was made famous by Claire Chanel and the Flying Tigers. Leading the way, coming in from the left. This is Panchito. One thing to bear in mind here today, Larry Kelly told me. He said that he and Sabrina Kemp were not really at the controls here. Didn't come home from World War II, and there sure were a lot of them. Far from the left, B-25 Mitchell, Panchito. Government switches production of this airplane over so they can build overheads. Following is the British P-40 Warhawk, which was our frontline fighter when World War II.
Yeah, I'm going to run this to the F-15.
It's similar to that of the P-40, the P-51 rather, but it's got the Allison engine in it versus the Packard-built Merlin here. Here goes Scooter by again. The Avenger coming in right now. Torpedo bomber in the battle of midway. The torpedo should carry great force. Unfortunately, many of them were shot down without doing any damage to the carriers. Used with great effectiveness against the Japanese over in China, Claire Chanel and his crew, it's all volunteers. They were going to train, they were going to fly, they were going to bomb Japan and continue on. From the left, there's Panchito. Japanese carriers, unfortunately, the Mark 14s didn't work, but they were fixed later on. Dixie Roman Jr. at the controls. And in the P-40, we have Matt Kropp at the controls of Panchito. We have Larry Kelly. Best fighter ever, but what she could do was to take a beating. But she could give as good as she could take. It was all we had on December 7th. Now the Doolittle raid really didn't have that big of a military effect on Japan. We didn't do a lot of damage. What I hear is President Bush Sr. was shot down. There's the Kitty Hawk, the Tomahawk, the Warhawk. The airplane was in production through the end of World War II. It was that successful. Of the actual Doolittle launch. By the way, Larry Kelly, right there, he is wearing Jimmy Doolittle's actual watch and realizing that there's still 1,100 men on board. As a matter of fact, just recently, the last Arizona survivor recently passed away, and he has joined his crewmates on board the Arizona. The U.S. Navy will allow that.